Hello everyone, welcome to BSS. Today you are watching a special report on the heavy rainfall and flood situation unfolding across Bangladesh. What happens when the skies open up and never seem to close? What if the very rain that nourishes our fields begins to drown our future? In Bangladesh, the monsoon isn't just a season, it's a force of nature, wild, unpredictable, and deeply entwined with the country's fate. From May to October, warm winds sweep across the Bay of Bengal, carrying massive moisture into the land. And then it pours for days, for weeks. Over 80% of Bangladesh's annual rainfall occurs during these few months, turning rivers into monsters, roads into rivers, and homes into memories. Is this the gift of the monsoon or its curse? The weather in this region is humid, tropical, and fertile, perfect for farming and yet so vulnerable to nature's rage. As temperatures climb and rain intensifies, the lines between seasonal blessing and catastrophe are blurring. Bangladesh is the most densely populated region in the world, where severe floods as a result of extreme rainfall events damage crops and cause socio-economic losses annually. Owing to local high topography, the moisture-carrying monsoon winds coverage near southeast Bangladesh and northeast Bangladesh and India, which produces significant extreme rainfall events from May to October. Composite analysis indicates that warm Bay of Bengal sea surface temperature intensifies the lower tropospheric moisture transport and flux through the low-level jet to inland, where mountain-forced moisture converges and precipitates as rainfall during extreme events. The northeast region of Bangladesh, Sylhet division, and India's Meghalaya and Assam states receives extremely high amounts of rainfall every year and is one of the wettest places on earth. This means rainfall in this region is primarily associated with the summer monsoon rainfall from June to September that contributes more than 70% of the total annual rainfall. Owing to the exceptional mean rainfall of this region, extreme rainfall events are very frequent, causing flash floods and landslides in Bangladesh and northeastern India. Torrential rain this year, driven by an active monsoon and a depression over the Bay of Bengal, has left thousands stranded across Bangladesh's coastal districts. In Cox's Bazar alone, over 80 villages are underwater. Teknaf is the worst hit, 40 villages flooded, 50,000 people marooned. Flash floods from nearby hills have devastated Ukhia, affecting over 10,000 people. Rohingya refugee camps are flooded, with 15,000 residents impacted. The Bakhali and Matamuhuri rivers have overflowed, inundating thousands of homes in Ramu, Chokuria, and Pekua. Embankments in Moheshkhali and Kutubdia are damaged. In Feni, the Muhuri River is flowing 77 centimeters above danger level. Roads are underwater, schools shut down. Potuakhali recorded its highest rainfall in 4 years on 8th July, 241 millimeters in just 24 hours. Life is at a standstill. Vessel operations from Bhola have been suspended. Monpura's 4 unions are fully submerged. Borishal and Khulna struggle under relentless rain. Rivers have crossed danger levels. Streets are rivers. Daily life paralyzed. The Chattogram city recorded over 153.6 millimeters of rainfall on 8th July. Roads in Chowkbazar, Agrabad, Halisahar, and more have vanished under knee to waist deep water. On the hillsides, danger looms. Over 6,500 families live on vulnerable slopes, warned to evacuate, but many remain. And this isn't the first hit. Just last month, the city saw 89 millimeters of rainfall in just 3 hours. Heavy rainfall and low pressure system over the Bay of Bengal have damaged crops on approximately 72,000 hectares of land across 21 districts in Bangladesh, mainly in coastal and low-lying areas. Crops affected include aoush, almond seedbeds, transplant almond, jute, vegetables, orchards, betel leaf, and watermelon, with temporary waterlogging reported in Dhaka, Chattogram, Khulna, and Borishal regions. Majorly affected districts include Kumilla with 11,590 hectares submerged, Noakhali with 7,806 hectares, and Feni with 1,655 hectares. The Department of Agricultural Extension (DAE) noted that the extent of crop damage is gradually decreasing as rainfall has reduced. However, the flood condition is worsening in Feni. As of today, 11th July, 10 more villages in Feni have been newly flooded. According to the district administration, these villages were inundated between yesterday, on Thursday, 10th of July afternoon, and this Friday morning. Among the newly flooded villages, 4 are in Feni Sodor Upojela, 5 in Chagolnaya Upojela, and 1 in Dagunbhuya Upojela. However, flood waters have slightly receded in the border Upojela of Porshuram. Due to the flood, electricity supply is still disrupted in 5 upojelas. As water is flowing over the Feni Fulgaji and Feni Chagolnaya regional roads, small vehicles are unable to operate. As of this morning, 9,200 residents have taken shelter in 82 shelter centers across the district. Until last night, 18 people, including pregnant women and the sick, were rescued by the army and volunteers from flood-affected areas in Porshuram and Fulgaji upojelas. The government has taken all the necessary initiatives to reduce suffrage. The Bangladesh Meteorological Department (BMD) today, 11th July, has forecasted light to moderate rain or thunder showers with temporary gusty winds in the next 24 hours from 9 a.m. morning. According to the Bangladesh Meteorological Department Bulletin, rain or thunder showers may occur at a few places in Rajshahi, Dhaka, Khulna, Borishal, Chattogram, and Sylhet divisions, and at 1 or 2 places in Rangpur and Moymonsinh divisions. Moderately heavy to heavy rainfall is likely in Dhaka, Khulna, Borishal, Chattogram, and Sylhet divisions. That's all for today. For more information, visit bssnews.net. Thanks for watching.